As we age, it's important to stay socially healthy. It's something that experts say is a secret to a long and healthy life. Suzy Cloyd is here with some tips on how to age well through social connections. Suzy, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so how important is it to stay socially healthy for those who age?
Well, it is very important. Of course, Brookdale, being the largest senior living solution company in the nation, what we try to do is we try to help people understand being home alone is not all it's cracked up to be. There's so many risk factors that come with isolation. Things such as increased risk of death. Here's a fact that we learned, that prolonged isolation is the equivalent of smoking 15 cigarettes.
Wow.
I don't think people realize isolation and the effects that it has on that person as well as on their health status. So what Brookdale is wanting to do is use the holiday season, use the winter months to engage with people who are home alone, help them understand the importance of socialization, and by doing that, we're actually doing a kickoff to do aging well with socialization.
Right, and you mentioned that those risk factors, they can lead to some serious issues for those who are seniors.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're looking at heart and disease, arthritis, you're looking at dementia, depression, tuberculosis, alcoholism. Alcoholism in aging seniors is a huge factor. So what we want to do is we want to be the catalyst. We want to be the jump start to any senior who right now is home alone. We want to be the change in their life.
Right, and you're doing that with coffee cups. Tell me a little bit about this idea that you have right here.
So what we're doing is we're going to start the change in their life. We're going to visit them. We want your viewers, you know, people who are in the churches, communities, grocery stores, wherever you're at and whoever you know. If you know somebody who's home alone, who's not getting the social interaction or that human factor that they desperately need, we're going to make that visit with this cup of coffee. This cup here is a Brookdale insulated coffee cup, and we're bringing to you some flavored teas, some instant coffees, all of the things that go with a nice cup of coffee. We're going to visit with you. We're going to talk to you about what are your interests, what do you want to do, and where do you see yourself going in your aging process. And we're hoping that this right here, they're going to come back to our community, or they're going to come out into a church, or they're going to come out to an event in the community, and they're going to get this coffee cup refilled every time they come out.
That's
because
wonderful.
We started something.
So it's basically what you're trying to do is create a chain reaction for that person to be more interactive socially into the community.
Yes.
And so why is this so important, you think, for these seniors here in our region to be involved with something like this, and for the community even to reach out to these seniors?
Well, of course, to me, the community should be reaching out to everybody. We're all neighbors. We're all it's the human touch that really makes things stimulate. So the importance of being in a senior's life is they've either lost somebody this time of year, they've lost somebody during the holidays, they may have had family move away, they may not know how to handle being alone. And so the importance of course, Brookdale being the catalyst to start this, but really it doesn't just have to be Brookdale, it can be anybody in the community. Anybody can reach out to a senior and say, hey, I care about you, I want you to be better, I want you to stay healthy, here's what we're going to do to help you.
And make their day and make their holiday season. And down there, right on the bottom of your screen, is a phone number and the Facebook online information if you want to take part in this and help a senior that you know stay healthy by being social.